guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the... Me running off you on the porch, crying, girl, don't guess I can...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Desperados of Houston taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. To the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Kings! Pistol. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Steelers first down.
Point it right. On. Hey, alert 33.
47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert. Pistol. What's that?
And again, it's Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 47 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
280! Hey! 21! Hey, 54! 11!
Here's Stafford. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
32!
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60! Like 7! Hurry! Hey, give me radar. 10! Hey, 5-0!
Now Stafford. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Set! Lady! Easy, alert! Hey,
Moore, the man in motion.
Alert! Omaha, ready, move! Drill right, 22! Stop!
Stafford. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Amari Barno in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
32! Yellow 80! Yellow 80! Stay 50, zebra!
Stafford. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Big 20! 22! 50!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert! Run.
Throwing, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Baker changing the play at the line.
Run. Real.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Alert! Point it right. Hey, alert!
Mayfield with it once more. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just short of midfield.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a couple.
180! Hey, look, up, what's that?
Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Steelers 14. Desperados nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete?
To throw is Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Desperado.
Lady! Omaha, 32!
Throwing is Stafford. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. A broken tackle there, but not a time to show for it. Tackle just on the other side of midfield. Now 2nd and 5.
At the 49-yard line.
Go, lady! 50-50! 10-10! Double right! White!
Throwing again is Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Monday. 59.
To the air again, Stafford. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Mayfield to throw it. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Run. Put your hands on him. Up. Hey, alert. Up. Kings. Point it right.
Now Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Hey, alert, regular. 40. Hey, alert 30. Run. What's that?
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Alert. Up. Kings. Pistol. What?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Regular. Hey, alert. Run. Hey, watch out.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Kings! Stop!
Fourth down, Mayfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. N'Keal Harry, 45 yards. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Jahad Campbell, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Second down.
Here's Stafford. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
54 at 80.
Now it's Stafford. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
22. gain of 13 yards.
Go, lady!
First down,
32.
Desperados.
Now Stafford. And his Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
5 yards. It's second down.
20! 40 got! 40 got! Alert!
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got the connection to Moore. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And it brings up third down.
Alert!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Waiting! Hey, 50! 59! Omaha! Hey, middle! Hey, red! Hey, 70!
Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's second down and
32! Ready! 53! Ready! Lady! Hey, 5-0! Alert! 50! Like 7! 59! 22! Hey, 54!
Stafford. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, did they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Baker going to change it up.
Alert! Hey, alert! Hey! Railroad, run! Opposite! What's that?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 48 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Desperados, nothing.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Double right. Hey, 50, 0.
Back to throw, Stafford. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Like 22, 32, like 54.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Justin Jefferson, 65 yards. And the Desperados get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. To throw, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
10 yards on the
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
180! Up, up! Real. Point it right. Pings! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield looks to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Up, 180! Alert! What's up?
Mayfield down. This is caught at the 20. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Baker Mayfield in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40.
250! Middle! Hey, red!
Now Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Strike from the back, that's posted in the act. Try to hit the club, but the mob and all that. Awesome,
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
To throw is Stafford. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
59! Hey, 50! Easy to learn!
Throwing is Stafford. And that is incomplete here.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
10! Monday! Double right! Stop!
From the gun on third down, Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3 on the play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
280! Hey, 54! Hey! 32! Middle!
Throwing again is Stafford. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
260! Hey, 70! Omaha, ready, move!
Stafford now to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Stafford sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
Here's Stafford. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Ready! Alert! Stay 50! Stop!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, That shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
2nd down and 3.
Set. 180. What's that?
Up the middle they go. It's Shepard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What?
Mayfield to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Good. What's up?
They'll keep it on the ground. Shepard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 11.
180. Real. Up. Run. What's up?
Mayfield. Out to the right here to Shepard. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get into his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
180. Regular.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Good. 180. What's up?
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Shepard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that a team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Pointer right, pointer. Kings. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Now Mayfield. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
4th down, Mayfield. Open man is tipped him. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
180.
They'll keep it on the ground. Shepard. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Alert. Regular. Run. 180. What's up?
Throwing. Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
180.
On 1st down. It's Shepard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Up the middle they go. Shepard. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Steelers are AFC champs once again as we say thanks for watching and good night. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.